My name is Zack Godshall, and I'm an associate professor in the Department of English in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences here at LSU. I've recently been awarded a Fulbright to go to the Netherlands to teach and conduct research at TU Delft, a university there in South Holland. I'll be researching stories related to water, so that's a big part of my filmmaking interest here in Louisiana, has been stories that are related to our coast and our waterways. Fulbright it's a big award, it's a great honor. And part of the award is that I'm going to be an ambassador for the United States and also just for LSU and Louisiana in international settings. You know, I'm going to have an experience of the semester in the Netherlands when I come back. There will be a lot of practical knowledge that I'll have gained through those experiences, and then will do my best to bring that back into the classroom. So some of the classes I teach, documentary filmmaking, you know, students are required to go into settings that they're not so familiar with and to meet people that they're not familiar with. So I'll be able to take the lessons that I've learned in a place where I really don't know people and I really don't know the place very well. If I can go over to the Netherlands and do this, like you can go across town in Baton Rouge and start talking to people you don't know. Part of my Fulbright is to create a storytelling bridge between Louisiana and the Netherlands. And so what I'd like to do is to share some of the films that I've made here in Louisiana, some of the work that I've done when I'm there at TU Delft in the Netherlands. I'll be sharing some of my films, watching them, discussing them with students and faculty. And then while I'm there, I'm going to be researching and documenting some stories that I'm going to discover while I'm there. Some of them I don't know about yet. And when I gather those, I will bring those back to here at LSU. And one of the things I'd ideally like to do is to stage a storytelling event, a storytelling bridge event here at the Center for River Studies, and have some of the stories that I've created and maybe even some other storytellers, whether they're written, film, photographs, some way of sharing people's stories and places' stories and have an interchange. So some of those stories will be coming from the Netherlands, some from here, and then eventually I would go back to TU Delft and share what I've created with them. So it'd be kind of like, hopefully, an ongoing thing that could sustain itself into the future. So we can keep telling stories to each other.